Okay, so I went and checked out the size of those nuts, and it looks like an 11 millimeter, or sorry, 11 millimeter, 14 millimeter is going to work. It's a little bit loose, but not too bad. Half inch didn't fit, 9/16 didn't fit, 13 millimeter was too tight. But I did find, of course, the correct Whitworth, which was a 1/4 inch. So 1/4 inch Whitworth works perfectly. It's nice and snug. It works good. Problem is I don't have a socket set. I've only got a set of combination wrenches. So I can get on this one nut over here, but these other two, there's no room to move the wrench. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and use the 14 millimeter wrench, or sorry, the 14 millimeter socket, and we'll take it off with that. And then what I did was I also cleaned off the main shaft splines over here with some brake cleaner, and I wrapped it with some packing tape, just a bit of packing tape all the way around, so that the splines are covered, so when this gets drawn off it's not going to damage the seal. Because even though I have a seal to replace it, I don't want to damage this one either, because it can still be a good spare. You know, I don't know if it was leaking. Well, probably, I don't think it was, but I'll have a look on the backside. If I see transmission fluid running down the backside of this, then I know that the seal was leaking. So we'll give that a check when I get to that stage. Oops. Okay, get that going the wrong way. There we go. So we'll loosen it. A bit of torque, but not bad. Okay, get into this one. Yeah, these weren't torqued on super tight, which is fine. I don't think they really need to be, but. And there we go. Now that is off. Now, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get some of the oil off of this socket extension and socket. No matter how hard you try, you always end up getting oil on the handles of your tools, and then of course it becomes a bit of a problem because they slip and you risk wrapping your knuckles or all kinds of fun stuff. Alright, so this one's already done that. Okay, well, there's quite a bit there. Get that guy off. Alright. Set that one down. This one off. Man, these things are, how come they're so slippery? I just switched over the gloves. The gloves shouldn't be so slippery. And the last one up here. There we go. Alright, so these guys go on. They've got a slight zigzag like to them. Slight zigzag, and they go on this way, and the zag comes out towards the outer side of the case. To go over that, the lip here. on. That one's probably in there because of this. So I think I'm ready now to pull this guy off. But, oh, you know what? No, I don't think that goes in there. I could be wrong. Does this need to come off? Because it's not loose. So, I know this is just here and there. That's from the engine. There's nothing left to hold it on. Is it possible that this goes all the way through? I didn't think it did. I thought this was just for the slipper. It was just inside. I didn't think that was going all the way through. Okay, I'm just going to check the diagram here and see if I missed what the heck it is that I missed. That's obvious. Come on, you. Come out of there. There you go. Oops. There we go. Yeah, you know what? It's possible that goes all the way through. I didn't think it did. But I can't see anything else holding this on now. Yep, I'm wondering if it is. Okay, I know there's only one way to find out. I can do those. These look like 14 millimeter as well. Yep, 14 millimeter. And where's my socket? Our ratchet, there we go. Let's see. This one I can use the proper Whitworth, 1/4 inch Whitworth. There we go. I still think I'm right. I don't think that goes all the way through. I think that's just in the case. So, is there something else that holds that on? Did I miss a circlip? I don't see. I don't see a circlip in there. Do not see anything. Yeah, you know, I'm going to have to, I may have to check. I may have to check my parts diagram and have a look. Get a bright light in there. No, not really seeing anything. That might be a spacer, might be. Let's have a look and see if I give it a couple of little light taps with my mallet, with my rubber mallet. No. Not doing anything. Okay, I'm going to have to look at the parts diagram. I didn't think there was something holding it on, but I'm going to turn you off and I'll check out the parts diagram and we'll see what we got. bit of a problem here with my camera. Hold on a sec. Yeah, that's fine.